feet over. I don't want to do that.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
이 나라는 덕으로 다스려야 하는 것.
ημέραν την άπαντες παραδοθήσεστε τη σπουδαία μη Αιγύπτο.
大地区前や足間に灯すかがり人を共に消えゆく我が身なりけり。
Whoa. Hey, Wahine, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I just been hanging out playing Grand Theft Auto like the last week or two, trying to get back into Rise of Kingdoms. Gotta take a break every now and then.
Mein Sohn wird unsere ruhmreiche ημέραν την άπαντες
Hope you're doing well.
παραδοθήσεστε τη σπουδαία μη Αιγύπτο.
내가 두꺼비의 성난 모습은 곧 군사의 모습이니라.
I'm up early? Yeah. I wanted to farm. Wanted to get my farm going. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit around waiting. Is it even the streaming time? Like an hour early. Gotta keep you on your toes. Good morning, anyway. Hope you guys are doing good. 10 a.m. here. Slammed a Red Bull. I'm like wide awake. Shadow Legion. Yeah, Shadow Legion's today. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it today. 20 UTC usually.
の千曲や足間に
Ich los. Wir werden unser eigen.
ვერ ფალო. გთხოვ დალოცე შენი ერთგული სამრევლო.
აუ პაუდერინგ დუმ
I've been forgetting to collect all these.
빈자 고제 메이부셀라리 텐노르 타미니
მიეცი თუ სახკაროებს და დაეხმარ.
Yami manibus meis est Africa.
არ უდენ
Este es mi reino.
As Thoth has blessed me,
내가 죽거든. 도리천
Τι πεδίο πάλι, σ' αφήνουμε για τους Καρχιδόνιους και τους Ρωμαίους.
I gotta get the farms going. Gotta get ready for KBK. Yeah, it's been a long week. Head just wasn't in the game, so I had to play some Grand Theft Auto, chill out. But it is Friday. Feeling good.
Zakralo.
이 나라는 덕으로 다스려야 하는.
Je que le mot ramène nos guerriers sur le chemin de la
ვერ ჩემი ქმარი, მხოლოდ ჩემი რჩეული გახდება.
pauperna hereditatem maximum imperi Romani creo.
Не bojím se smrti.
Ίασα την εχειρνίδα. Ω Ανουβή, παραδίδω μισή την εμήν ψυχή μικρήνη.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
Hereditatem maximum imperi Romani creo.
ვერა ფალო. გთხოვ დალოცე შენი ერთგული სამრევლო.
Je dois pour le roi.
The Legion, my men are fearless.
Ne bojím se smrti.
이 두꺼비의 성난 모습은 군사의 모습입니다. მიე ჩემი ქმარი, მხოლოდ ჩემი რჩეული გახდება.
Moderint.
Si je pour le roi.
ちくまえや足も
ημέραν την άπαντες παραδοθήσεστε τη σπουδαία μη Αιγύπτο.
Mon cap sur l'Angleterre.
No, I didn't do Golden Kingdom yet. I'm just hopping on, doing the farms. Once I get done with the farms, I'll hop on the main account. Sitting back. It's been a while since I farmed, man. It's been like a week.
serve me and be count.
Άλλη μια τέτοια νίκη και χαθήκαμε.
I don't know. I should. I'm tempted. Man, this song, man. Oh man, this brings back some good memories. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I think I needed like 5,000 or 6,000, so I robbed a grocery or a convenience store. I got like 3,000. I seen a Hummer on the street. I grabbed it, sold it at the Los Santos Customs. Sold it there, got 5,000. Bought my car, so I got like $3,000 now. Gotta do it all over now. Not only that, I have to buy the tune for the car. I think the tune costs like 200,000.
Serve me and be counted.
Τι πεδίο πάλι, σ' αφήνουμε για τους Καρχιδόνιους και τους Ρωμαίους.
Yeah, this reminds me, we used to sit outside on the porch, listen to music all day. All my friends had systems in their cars. Crazy speakers in the house. The old party days, you know, sitting in front of the computer playing the music.
Moderint.
Nebojím se smrti. Je pour le roi. Mon cap sur l'Angleterre.
내가 나라는 덕으로 다스려야 한다.
Watched this new show on Netflix the other day. It was called American Primeval. Pretty good, man. All right. Just getting too deep into the memories there. Reminiscing.
Je dis que le mot ramène nos guerriers
Yeah,
sur le
yeah.
chemin de la
Yeah, I gotta
conquête.
grind these farms out.
나라는
I should be going through all the
다스려야
events.
하는 법.
I did at the beginning. I don't know if it's like ADHD or something, but I just don't feel like clicking it.
Non ab numero virorum.
미에치 도서 까로입스 다 다이խ마르.
Iam imanibus me.
Τι πεδίο πάλι σ' αυτό.
Serve me and be counted among my subjects.
Gold. I need gold.
덕으로 다스려야 하는 법. 미에도 파워. خدعوا تشانير تقولي سامر الله.
Je dirigerai le que le mot ramène nos guerriers sur le chemin de la conquête.
Commutatio hereditatem maximum imperi Romani creo.
Yeah. No, it's still like too early in the music, too early in the morning for like some hip hop, too early in the morning for some EDM like that. All over the place right now with the music, I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to get like really cold out this weekend.
Je dis que le mot ramène
I think
nos
they said like
guerriers sur le chemin de la
-35
conquête.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Το κάτω ημέραν την άπαντες παραδοθήσεστε τη σπουδαία μη Αιγύπτο.
이 나라는 덕으로 다스려야 하는 법.
Are you ready? Are you ready for that? Is it gonna get cold by you? Gotta go put some gas in the car, load up. It's only 36 degrees by you? Oh man. Yeah, there's like a cold front coming. It's supposed to hit here Sunday into Tuesday, they said. Otherwise, yeah, it's been really warm this this winter. We got a little bit of snow, hasn't snowed too much. Snowmobile trails haven't been open at all this year yet. But people are still driving on the lakes. Somebody's truck went under the water the other day.
Chtěl bys trochu za králov. Το ημέραν την άπαντες παραδοθήσεστε.
Ordering dum.
Would you ever drive out on a lake?
Que le mot ramène nos
I thought
guerriers
about
sur le
it.
chemin de la conquête.
I thought about it, but I don't think I'm that brave. I'm not that lucky. Knowing me, the ice is gonna crack underneath me, and I'm just gonna go under. The truck drivers, yeah. Ice road truckers. Yeah. You won't find me doing that. I thought about getting my CDLs one time, then I got a DUI. And I don't think I can anymore. Yeah, like over 10 years ago. Yep. Crashed the car, woke up in jail. Learned my lesson, never drank again. Live and you learn.
Hereditatem maximum.
Je dois le roi.
Yeah, I used to drink quite a bit. Not that I'm bragging or anything. I'm not proud of it. I was a douchebag. And that's putting it lightly.
The Legion. What can I do for you?
Been watching that I Think You Should Leave show on Netflix. I've been watching a lot of Netflix lately. But that I Think You Should Leave show is pretty funny. It reminds me of that. He's like, I used to be. I used to be a piece of I don't know. Sloppy steaks. I think that's like my brain rot.
이 두꺼비의 성난 모습은 곧 군사의 모습입니다.
Boosted.
모델인 아이와
Μία τσέμι κμάρι, χόλοκ τσέμιρ τσέου.
Το ημέραν την άπαντες παραδοθήσε.
이
Pretty
나라는
calm down
거기로
now.
다스려야 하는
Chilling.
Loyalty. My men are fearless.
Chilling. Yeah, I was kind of hoping. Well, I don't know. It's kind of working out now. But the KVK, the other pop, the one that just popped up, I thought we would have signed up for this one. Didn't make it. Till the little dog moves back. I think his mom comes home tomorrow. Yeah, he's been stinking it up over here. Little fart factory. I don't know if it's the food I've been giving him or what. Yeah. Last day till his mom comes home.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
모델인
He was howling at the full moon the other night. He doesn't bark much. When he does bark, it doesn't sound like an actual bark.
Ω Ανουβή, παραδίδω μισή την εμήν ψυχή μικρήνην.
ვერაფერი ხალო. გთხოვ დალოცე შენი ერთგული სამრევლო.
He sounds like that dog on Grown Ups, the first one that barks. Yeah. But he's a little chill guy. Took him for a ride yesterday in the truck. He was just hopping around looking out all the windows. I thought my dog got a little salty because maybe she thought she was going to get some alone time with me. Had to share the truck. But yeah, I think she needed someone to come visit her, so it was right on time. King Arthur looks silly. Pendragon.
No knight who sitteth at my table is above. Might make it. No knight who sitteth at my table is above any other.
Blings. He blings. So, if he's got this sword, what is this sword? Is that Excalibur? Still chilling in the stone?
모델인
ვერა ხალო. გთხოვ დალოცე შენი ერთგული.
내가 나라는 덕으로 다스려야 한다.
Ω Ανουβή,
Excalibur.
παραδίδω μισή την εμήν ψυχή μικρήνην.
Alright. Set the farms. I almost keep clicking on end stream. I gotta minimize this. Alright. He always had a flag on him when he went into battle. So someone's not doing their research, you're saying? The Knights of the Round Table. Funny enough, when I used to be R5, my R4 room, I used to call it the Round Table. The old Round Table. Two gold heads. You're still at getting a VIP 14 yet? I just got VIP 14 on my small account.
Pour le roi.
ვერაფერი ხალო. გთხოვ დალოცე შენი ერთგული სამრევლო.
내가 나라는 덕으로 다스려야 하는 법.
I need to migrate that account out. Just got VIP 12 not too long ago. Nice, nice. Yeah, it took me like a year to get, a year and a half to get VIP 14. I got a lot of VIP points this past KBK when I put my farm in the Alliance. A lot of gold chests. Yeah, we get the Sunset Canyon tournament coming up too. I don't think I'm gonna get far in that, but I'll try. I will try. You got some bundles last night? Nice. Yeah, you were splurging last night. Even dropped some bits on the stream. Appreciate you. Appreciate that.
Mon Tolomo ramène nos guerriers sur le chemin de la conquête.
Si je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
Loyal, what can I do for you?
So the game has acted funny again. I repaired it. I think I reinstalled it. It's still doing it. I swapped mice. A different mouse. Still doing it. I don't know what it is. It stopped. It stopped doing it yesterday. Now it's back. Yeah, I got to upgrade to Windows 11 yet. Yeah, right? I gotta update my BIOS.
두꺼비의 성남 모습은 곧
Loyal, what can I do for you?
Honestly, I'd rather just get maybe a whole new computer. It's doing a little better. Pampering it, you know. I got some bundles too the other day. Not too much though. I had to take my dog to the vet once my sister's dog goes home. Once I take my dog to the vet, then after that, then we'll see what we can do. Saving? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm in no rush right now. I only need materials. The only way I get materials is over time. I can buy the bundle, but that's like $200, and I don't feel like spending that much every day. That's crazy. 2 billion power? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I got to get back to the spending level I used to do, but the only way I could do that is if I pay my truck off right away. And if I wasn't spending on this game, I probably could have paid my truck off already. So, I'm a little hesitant on spending lately. Yeah, I could zero myself and I'd still come back at like 150 million power almost. I think after last KVK, after I spent all my speed ups and then I had the week and a half to grind up before the next pass, kind of changed my perspective on spending. If I can just spend during KVK, that's probably like all I need to do. I think I finally satisfied my my quench for power, right?
The Legion, what can I do for you?
I was wanting to get 250 million power, I got it, and then it kind of just felt real lackluster.
What's up?
Reach the summit and look down and you're just like, oh man. You got so much yet to do. Armaments, legendary armaments, gear, critting gear, iconic level gear. I'm always stuck at 250. Yeah, before I got my truck, man, I used to buy the VIP store out every single week. Whole shop, like 300,000 gems. Still have some left over. Just satisfy my spending. Now it always feels like I'm clawing to the top and it's never enough. Not a good feeling. What did I buy my truck for? My old one broke down. My old one broke down. I haven't bought anything for quite a while, so I had no credit. Yeah, I had a old F-150 2008. I took it to the shop like 2 times. I started it up. Okay, this is how it started. I had a flat tire. I wanted to get some new wheels and tires put on my truck. I took it to the shop. The shop told me my engine was cracked. They needed to replace the lower end. So they did that. When they did that, they just messed everything up. They never repaired the engine. And it just broke down after that. I drove it home from the shop and it was like limp mode. It wouldn't even go like 35 miles an hour up the hill. Yeah, and then the mechanic called me up. I called him up. I was talking to him. He was like, yeah, I never worked on a Ford before, so I called someone up and he was walking me through it on the phone. And I was like, what? So yeah, my engine was gone in that truck. My dad, he had a friend that was a mechanic, so I took it over to him. He fixed it up, and then he told me the rear differential was going out, and that I could replace it for like $6,000 or $7,000, or that he would just buy the truck off of me. So he just bought the truck off of me, and I used that money to put a down payment on a new one. And after all that, I never got new wheels and tires put on it. But it was old. It was an old truck, man. Every now and then I'll see it on the road, though. I think they repainted it and put new bumpers on it. Get a platinum wheels. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get some, I think they're like 24s or 22s. I want to do that for my truck out there now that I got now. I want to get some like copper inserts on some chrome rims. Match the grill. Put an exhaust system on it. Maybe drop it an inch or two.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon
I don't think I put a tuner in it.
Que le mot ramène nos guerriers sur le chemin de la conquête.
You never know, though. Everyone around here likes lifted trucks. I like street trucks. Everyone's truck's got like 4-inch lift on it around here. 28, 32-inch tires, you know. Not me. But yeah, it's got the 6.2 liter in it, V8. So it's like the almost the same motor as the Corvette. Put it in sport mode, turn traction control off, and just let it rip. But yeah, I want to start messing with my G35 this year too. So I don't know. I'm not saying that like my spending on this game is done, but I kind of like my interests are kind of turning right now. I don't know. I feel like it's time I start fixing up my cars. Like I've been waiting for the moment to do it for a long time. Like I had this G35 since I was 19.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
Rip the interior out, throw in some racing buckets. Little roll cage. I wouldn't mind getting another Subaru though. Driving the dirt roads around here are a lot of fun. I don't know. See, motorsports is calling my name back, man. Got me thinking about fixing up my car. I was like, well, maybe I can rip around in the woods. And I was like, well, I got my side-by-side. I can fix up my side-by-side. I was just like, oh, man. I don't know. Rise of Kingdoms is kind of taking a... getting pushed to the back burner in the back of my mind. I don't know. I think it's because of Grand Theft Auto. Got me fixing up virtual vehicles, and it's like I could do this in real life. I don't know, man. I got too many interests. My mind goes all over the place. Just sell everything and buy a sim racer. That'd probably be the smartest thing.
Perhaps it's time to pick a more
Alright, back onto the main account.
Woe, destruction, ruin.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。
初出茅庐，且看我雄姿英发。
I'm surprised it checked.
而时犯我国境者，折戟此处。
I Should we do the exam? Hold on. Hey, Burger Saucier, how's it going? Cheat on the exam. I don't know. Do people cheat on the exam? Do they use Google or something? Like have their phone out in front of them? Repeat the question. Where did the final battle between King Arthur and Mordred take place according to Arthurian legend? Avalon or Wales? Try to get on Discord. I'm gonna say Avalon. Camland. You got your honor skin finally? Nice. Not too much. We just got done farming. Gonna do the daily events objectives on the main account and play Golden Kingdom. You didn't even think about the answer? I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even know. What is the capital of Germany? I think it's Munich or Berlin. In Berlin. What color is a polar bear's skin? It's not white. His fur is white. Pink. I think it's pink. Ah, dude. Where's my dunce hat at? Yeah, I don't like doing this because it makes me feel, you know, well, not makes me feel, it exposes me. Bro needs flesh. Yeah. Which technology comes right before swordsman? Ironworking. 4. If a man with type AB blood and a woman with type B blood have a baby, which of the following statements would be incorrect? The baby would have type O blood, type B blood, AB blood, type A blood. I think they would have A blood. Incorrect. But, you know, I don't know anything about blood types. Fuck, I'm stupid. Better luck next time. I knew a lot of history. I mean, I know a little bit. But I mean, you know, brain rot's got more priority these days. Memes. Good KP after KVK 1. I'm gonna say 2. I mean, total score KP after KVK 1. If you're whaling out like 2 billion. If you're fighting field getting your 30 million kills, I'd say like maybe between 3 to 500 mil. How many marches do you have? March. 1 March, you're probably looking at like 100 mil to maybe 250 mil. If you're really grinding. I'd say realistically, maybe 100 mil. You got 100 mil? Yeah, that's a good score, I think, for 1 March. Because you gotta think about engagement wise. If you're trading at like 1,000,000 KP each time, that's a lot of engagements. 100 engagements in a single KBK. Your KVK performance isn't high. I mean, you gotta tell them you got 1 March. They're probably running like 2 or 3 marches. KVK 1, you gotta just take advantage of the epic commanders: Sun Tzu, Bjorn, Emotep, Kunasaki, Joan of Arc, Baybars, Osman. Yeah, Mina YSG KVK 1 is pretty much what everyone goes for nowadays. Minamoto, I think you can max out for like 350. $20, $70, $120, $220, $320. It's like $350 with tax. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. KBK 1. KBK 1 through 3 are kind of weird in my opinion. I feel like you could probably skip that whole thing and just go straight to Season of Conquest. It would probably make a lot more people happy. I think what KVK 1 through 3 is like a sunken cost fallacy. Like you put so much money in building these commanders early game, and then you get Season of Conquest, and then you play against the people who are like veteran players with 4 or 5 year accounts, and then it kind of makes you want to spend more to try to get on their level. I understand that as like a gaming perspective, but it's kind of greedy. Oh yeah, Imperium Kingdoms are always gonna be on top of their stats. They want people to perform really good since, you know, they want to stay probably Imperium. 30 mil power KVK 1 is probably right where you want to be though. Oh, 30 mil now, 20 mil KVK 1. Yeah, they're probably just going to end up making you leave, to be honest. And that's why I don't like the DKP system. Dude, why am I getting hit with these guys? Possible ban evader. $30 mil with 60 mil KP, yeah. I mean, look at this guy. I got this KP, I think KBK 1. Yeah, that's another thing. People will, you know, I'm an example of it. Get special treatment. I want to migrate this account out so I don't feel like that. Either that or delete all my troops on it. But if I delete all my troops, it's only going to take it down 8 mil and give it to you. If it wasn't attached to my main account, I'd probably give it away. But it's attached to the old main account. But they got me R4 in this alliance, so they said that it, you know, I can help out building or whatever. It does have 2 marches on it now, so it's got something cooking. Before you migrated, they promised you top 1. Yeah, I would be upset too. They just want you to spend, power up. I don't even think they should count DKP, KBK 1 through 3. I think all your matchmaking is fixed to your continent anyways, so I don't see why it's even relevant. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lost Kingdom, they build more flags. So when we're in KBK, our population goes up to like, I don't know, 170, almost 180. But what sucks about that is, yeah, you're not in the main alliance, so the main people are going to be spending. You're not going to get those gold chests. I don't know if you need like a power requirement or something. I don't know if it's just because of your KP they demoted you. If it's just because of your KP, I would just call out that other guy's city. But that's me being confrontational. New commander. Deals additional damage, 350, 10% health debuff to 5 enemies nearby. What? No, so this is going to be like another debuffing farming commander at passes. Yeah, I would talk to the R4s and see if there's like a power thing, or just explain to them that you only had 1 March KBK1.
I grant you the blessings of Mutal.
I bet you they probably have farms in that alliance too. Come to 3292, 5 cav marches. I mean, more the merrier. I think we got a couple cav players that migrated over. Royal, I know Royal is a cav player. Royal Pain. Terra Nova, I'm not too sure. I think they got a balance set up. One told you to wait for 1 more flag and another told you power. Well, I would increase power and just wait for that flag. I don't know what else. What else we can do for that. It sucks. I had to do it on my free-to-play account. When I used to have my free-to-play account, I got booted down to like the 6th alliance from the first one. I had to power up, made my way up to the 2nd alliance. So by the time I got back there, I just didn't care anymore. KPs will fly. Yeah. I would talk to the R5, unless it's like a rotating R5. I don't know. You guys are a support alliance now, Bron and Susan? Honestly, that's like probably the better way to play. You know, the R5 doesn't answer. Man. Yeah, there's like no pressure. Support alliance, you just fill or, you know, play the field. You don't got to be the rally captain or the garrison captain. Yeah, most big Imperiums I think only have 2 alliances. 2 alliances, and then they got their, you know, their farm alliances. A kingdom with 3 alliances, yeah, very rare. Because what happens is people, you know, they get that the lust for power. They want more stats for their alliance, so they got to take a shrine or 2. And then it comes down to them wanting king. So unless you get like some really good diplomacy and rotating king, it can get messy with 3 alliances. Ah, come on. I think I got my setup balanced right now. Yeah, we could try the Golden Kingdom right now. Get that done out of the way. Three main alliances. Don't answer messages? Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm a good one for that too. I'll read the messages and like reply in my head and forget to actually reply. Like, I get so many messages. It's hard to reply. It's hard to reply, and then it's hard to remember who's who. So if anyone watches the stream and they message me, I'm not, you know, ignoring you or being rude. I just get a lot of messages and I forget to reply. Honestly, I didn't even get to the bottom of them. And then sometimes I'm afraid to open a message on the stream because maybe it's something bad. Trolling me. I gotta make my own in-game chat. I think that's the answer for that. Pays me good money, yeah. Gives me the good bits. Bron and Susan. When you're in leadership and don't answer leadership questions, yeah, that's a lazy R4. Probably a friend of the king. I know a home kingdom off season I don't do too much, but when it's like wartime or pushing the field, that's when I shine. Some days, you know, some days I think about starting my own kingdom or starting my own alliance, being the king, getting involved with all them politics again, and then just thinking about it makes me tired. Did the Canyon Clash. I only got 798. Looks like everyone else got paid. Well, I got beat. Who beat me?
Buried within a pyramid.
I fight for my lost freedom.
Shadow Legion. I think we're having Shadow Legion at 20 UTC today. At least that's what the mail said. 117, 20 UTC, 2.5 hours. Yeah, say check PM in a different chat. Yeah. Where'd my sound go? Shadow Legion and Silk Road. I always forget to do Silk Road. I'll do it like maybe once every 2 months. You don't have any chat with her now and it still gets ignored now? Yeah. I mean, her PMs probably look like mine, honestly. Probably more. Probably more if it's a woman. Hate to say it. Probably gets a lot of messages. Unwanted messages. We gotta do better. Nice. Alright, let's get this Golden Kingdom going.
Nikdo neprolomí naši pozovou. Za Čechy! Nikdo neprolomí naši pozovou hradbu. Za Čechy!
You see a lot of people saying that Arthur Phillips the way to go. All right. Alright, we found the main guy right away. Let's get the blessing. 10% back row. Gotta heal. Basic armor. I gotta remember to stack up some good armor and a lot of... What the... Oh no. It's not gonna skip the fight now. I gotta stack up the crossbows. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game here. I'm probably gonna have to take a video of this and send it to support. Because, you know, what's really scary is that it almost looks like some kind of auto-clicker thing. And then that could, like, possibly get my account banned. I don't know. Pick up some healings. Look for the 6th March. We get the 6th March, it's gonna be easy. And there we go, 6th March. Yeah, the last Soroli crisis wasn't too bad. Went by pretty fast. We had some good people. The last one we had Alliance members join. Took it out fast.
Bänkar bredda, stå förfången uti Balders faders sal.
Is this Ragnar Prime? Reduce march speed, take that right away. Additional skill damage or march speed reduction with the giant shield. Troop capacity, now all we need is some more healing. Yeah, I think you should go for a 2nd March, but be careful who you put gold heads into. I guess Alex and Constantine are still kind of relevant infantry-wise, Season of Conquest with Luce. I think Alexander more so. I would spin the wheel on Alex. I think he's a wheel commander. And then just put whatever Alex heads you get, put them into him, and then save your gold heads. Swap Alex and YSG. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's definitely going to change the early game, I think. Commander swap. second march can you take? KVK2 best march probably is Saladin YSG. But you probably don't want to put gold heads into Saladin. If you're looking at infantry, I think like I know Alex is really good. I don't know if you put them together. You have Mina at 5511. Some people do Saladin, Mina. %, Alex YSG for your first march. Your second march, yeah, if you're gonna swap those two commanders too, it's kind of hard because I don't want to recommend like Saladin or Genghis Khan because they're not relevant late game. Saladin maybe a little bit, but he's not like a hard hitter. He's just more of a support commander. Well, I think you're probably looking at some gold key commanders like a Mehmed. Some people still run Epic Commanders, KVK2. I know when I went back to KVK2, I was using Epic Belisarius. A 5-2-2-1 Martel. I mean, a Martel with Mehmed behind it's always going to be good. Five, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, his first skill is pretty much all you need. I think if you get him to like 5, 5, 1, 1, I'll have to take a look at the commander. But I'm pretty sure it's just his first skill you need maxed out for his AoE. And then with Martel, I think it's the same thing as first skill. It's going to give you a lot more counterattack. Just don't invest in KVK2 commanders. Yeah, I guess. That's all I had to say. Ethelfled, yeah, absolutely. Take advantage of Ethelfled, free commander. The slow that she has, really overpowered. What I like to run is Richard Ethelfled. That's what I used to like to run. Because you get that debuff from Richard and then you get the slow on top. Let's see, I got a 45 and a 30, two 30s. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because there's some commanders that are kind of useful end game that people still use, especially at relics. But they're situational too. Like Constantine's healing, people use that to buff. When kingdoms go into KVK3 now, they get the swap event. Yeah, so it's gonna change like the early game meta, I think, being able to invest in certain legendary commanders and swap them out for others. But that's like a double-edged sword, right? Because then you got to spend the gold heads. The gold heads that you're saving. Yeah, I would have to look at the KVK2 commanders again, but Constantine, the heal's really good on him. You'll see a lot of Constantine in Sunset Canyon. I'm not sure if he got replaced by Sahar or not. But that healing, Sunset Canyon. If you like playing Sunset Canyon, definitely get that commander. Alex YSG, so your second March, you got Minamoto. You can't invest in another legendary. Yeah, I would just run that Martel Metmed. Mina Aethelfled? I'm not too sure about Mina Aethelfled. Because Mina's kind of weak. He's not got a lot of defense, I think. And then Aethelflaed, I think, might be the same, but it's a leadership commander, so you need to put different troops in there to get the most out of it. Well, you don't have any other gear? Well... Yeah, I would just do your Alex YSG. And if you're gonna focus on one gear set, maybe try to get into Garrison, maybe? I don't know. You can get away with talented epic gear till Season of Conquest. If I back out of this, I can come back to it, right? Yeah. Yeah, what I like to do for troop pairings are... I don't know if it's up right now. Usually you can go to Ark of Osiris, and on Ark of Osiris, it'll show you what players are using in the field. I think this is my individual stats. But when you got the Ark of Osiris on your calendar, or it's popped up here in your events, there's an option that lets you look at what people are using, battling in the expedition page. Okay, thank you. That's individual stats. Yeah, right here, league stats. I don't know what's up with my game. You can't see, I don't know what the best is right here. But you're able to look through. I would look through and find the highest, you know, the highest ranking. I don't know if it's on there right now. And then you go to field battles. Commanders, field battles. And this will show you right here which commanders are doing the best in the open field. So these guys got like a 58% win rate, 48%, 53. So you can go through and look at all these pairings right here to give you an idea of what's working and what's not working. And this helped me out a lot on choosing some of my pairings. So if you guys haven't looked at this before or not, check it out. It'll give you an idea of what's winning and what's losing. Garrisons, rallies. And I know for different KVKs that, you know, it could be switched up. You can switch commanders up and all that. So I guess you got to take that with a little bit of salt. But for the most part, those pairings are solid, especially if you're looking at like the top performing Osiris League players, what they're using. Best low cost build, yeah, absolutely. Get that. I think that's all I got room for. Yeah, since you're like KVK 1, KVK 2, 3, I think a lot of those pairings should work for you if you have the commanders. Martel Sun Tzu, oh yeah, that is a very popular march. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Martel Mehmed, Martel Sun Tzu, I think Martel YSG, Martel Aethelfled. Those are all decent pairings. Five, 4, and 1, 1. Yeah. Yeah, that Ark of Osiris March thing helped me out a lot. Blessing. Yes, third skill I think is for Garrison. Luce is about to go down. Yeah, I was grinding Grand Theft Auto out so I can buy a business. Ended up buying a drifting car. Spent all my money on a car. That's how they get you, just like in real life. You didn't know you could destroy the towers? The arrow towers? With the siege weapon? Yeah. Martel Ethel, 541. Yeah, Martel Sun Tzu is really... It was like the March, like KVK1. Sun Tzu, Martel, Richard, Aethelflaed, Mina, CC... What is that other guy? The archer. Thutmose, yeah, Thutmose YSG. That's pretty much like the best of the best, and then you can get Hannibal Barca. And probably throw a leadership commander behind him. When I started playing the game though, everyone told me not to get Hannibal Barca. Yeah. You're only gonna use him KVK1. Yeah, his sound effect, his animation, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Had to get rid of some of these 30%. Yeah, there was a couple times where I took myself out because I didn't take out those arrow towers. Arrow towers. Take some more healing. I think I still gotta keep farming relics. I don't think I'm strong enough yet. Farming blessings. Farming blessings. It just sounded funny to me. He never did a blessing. %15 troop capacity. Yeah, let's take that. GG. I think I got a lot of troop capacity now, like 17, 18%. %15. 3%, 18. No, wait, 5%, 20. Only at 20%. Four of your cap marches don't have gear. Yeah, it takes time. Eliminate a guardian. 20%. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. All right, almost done. $13. Troop capacity 10% or a healing 20%. Oh, they're not even getting down to 20%. I guess that could have helped on the final battle. So I got 75% right here. Eliminate a guardian. A million troops? Oh man. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Usually, I get beat down pretty bad by the last guy. I don't even want that one. I gotta get rid of one of these 30%. Honor and KP. Yeah, the early game honor is really good because then you don't got to spend your KBK coins on the skins, you already have them. I'd say like 300. Aim for 300. 200 you might get really easy. KBK2 is going to be a lot more cav players on the field, so if you're running infantry, you're going to counter them. Mighty heal. Yeah, get some respect in the kingdom. Yeah. Put some respect on your name. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I have 75% maxes out at 80. I can get rid of this Guardian thing here. 70% universals on fighting. Yeah, I don't think it would be a bad idea. But I mean, I spend everything on mine. I don't know how people save up crazy universals. They must not fight a lot. Only use healing speed ups. Even more capacity. Or a shield. Yeah, you can get a lot from the bundles. I think majority of my speed ups though come from the shop in your city. Buys all the bundles, yeah. 5K every day. Alright, last floor. Look at this one's way in the corner. I'm gonna take a lot of damage getting to that thing. Barbs in the shops. Yeah, you should absolutely be barb chanting Home Kingdom once you get the opportunity to. So much speed ups. Oh, healing effects. Yeah, that's true. I am at endgame. It's easier to find March Barb. What barb chaining though is what you spend your daily AP, you maximize that, you save your AP bottles for KVK. Home Kingdom barbs are nice, but there you get a lot more in Lost Kingdom. I'm gonna get messed up. We'll see. Yeah, all my troops are super low. I got quite a bit. I got like the whole lineup in here. Besides Arthur. You 100% this one? I think last time I 100%ed it, but I don't know about this time. I might lose 1 or 2 marches on this boss. This guy right here. Almost. Your front row heals 2,000 every 20 seconds. You get 0.25 more damage for each gold you spent, or loses 10% damage. I think at the most I can have maybe 25% attack or 25% damage. This healing, I'm not too sure about. Frontline. I think this one's the better one. But there could be a heal. There could be a heal underneath one of these. Do I risk it? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. You got 76 this week. Yeah, I think they have different stats each time. I think. Alright, knocked it down to 2.4. I don't think I can change my lineup till I get in there. Alright. You gotta go. Go.
Ordo gravior est passis. Omnes viae ducunt Roman. Ordo gravior est passis.
What is this setup here? So Scipio, these three at the bottom are going to attack into this lane. And this guy's going to attack and get all the AoE. And then she's going to shield. Bruh. I don't know what that is. Time to lose. Here we go. Yeah, that's why I put the silence up there. The only thing is I wish the Arthur and Trajan were closer together. If I could swap Trajan's position for Luce, that would be the best. I think my Trajan's gonna get taken out first. Alright, we got it. Arthur. Arthur, first blood. There we go. Nice. Who got the most kills? Arthur, Philip, no. Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang. Herman Prime. That's what I'm saying, man. That march is just so good. This one, this Archer march. I'd say that's probably the strongest march in the game. If you don't focus that guy down in the field, you get your full poison stacks off. I'm a Cav player, and I am hyping up that Archer march. I need 10 for this, and then we get this commander. Some more gold heads. I am at, I don't know, like 50? 102 gold heads. Song Ni, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Times 8. Alright, I have 184, which means I could buy 2 gold heads or 2 emotes. I'm a sucker for emotes, so I'm gonna get these guys. Gold heads, I'm not too sure about. I might just get the materials. We have like another week of this, so I got time. MGE going on. Leadership, not interested. Canyon Clash is over. Oh, this guy got 3 of my banners. Whoa, Metmed. Weird pairing. Uh, 1.2 in this one. Sunset Canyon, Shadow Legion at 20 UTC. in here.
This rose blooms as red as Roman blood.
Yeah, I really need delta formation. Need that delta. Legendary today? Nope. All right. So we're quite a ways from another ring yet. Gotta start loading up on more materials, get that made. I want to make those accessories before I make the rest of the cav sets. But yeah, we got the Golden Kingdom done today. Got the farm sent out. Other than that, not too much going on. We got Shadow Legion at 20 UTC today, like 2 hours. And then Realm of Mystique on Monday. So not too much going on till then, just some farming, doing some daily barbing, hanging out. But yeah, I think that's all I got for Rise of Kingdoms today. Probably play some Grand Theft Auto again later this evening, but I gotta go feed the dogs, run some errands, and see what else is going on out there in the world today. So thanks for stopping by, watching, hanging out. Bron and Susan, Burger Saucier, appreciate it. Song Ni, thanks for the follow. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Till then, take care.